Hi guys, so let me apologize from the start. If my voice is crackly or doesn't sound the same as it normally is, I am fighting a cold or more of a sinus infection more than anything, and it has just been the death of me this last couple of days. I've lost my voice countless times, and I'm just trying to do this real quick before I lose my voice again or, God forbid, whatever else may happen. So, today's video is just something that I thought you guys might like, and it might help other parents that are kind of in the same position I was when this all started. So about 2 weeks ago, I was sitting there and I was thinking about ways that I can help Joey just kind of get ahead for school. I know it kind of sounds crazy just because he just started pre-K, but I want him to not be just with everyone else. I kind of want him to be a little bit ahead so he knows what's coming, so he can feel comfortable and he's not, feeling like he's behind. So I started putting together little things through work, while at work, for things that we could do, and I'm going to show you everything I got. So this is kind of like our after school schooling program, if it makes sense. As you all know, Joey is in pre-K. I made the video of his first day of school and his little update, so I'll leave those links below for those videos if you'd like to go watch them if you haven't seen them. But this just is a kind of a continual of that, and just so we can kind of help him go through pre-K without any problems and kind of get him even more ready for kindergarten and first grade. So the first thing I want to show you is something that I'm putting together, and I kind of feel that this is like an amazing idea. I'm kind of like a genius when it comes to this. I'm kidding, I'm not really a genius, I'm joking. But, so the first thing I have here, and there's more that's going to be added to this, but this is just the start of it because I wanted to show you guys. I have a plain white binder. We're going to decorate this the next couple days, Joey and myself. And inside, I'm going to show you what I have once I take the markers off. Inside this is how I started it. This is the alphabet. Right now in here is just the ABCs. Every page is in those pocket protectors. I actually have a spare one right here. So they're in these clear pocket protectors. And if you haven't figured out what I'm doing with the pocket protectors yet, let me show you. Okay, so like I said, every page is in a pocket protector. And if anybody knows what this material is like, it's kind of like a dry erase board. I figured that Joey can use this as a dry erase board and start learning to trace his letters like I have on this side. So on the front page I have his whole alphabet so we can go over and he can trace the letters before we do them, and we'll kind of give him an idea of what we're doing for the day. I kind of feel that we can get through at least 5 or 6 letters a day, maybe more. There is letters that he already does know, but I found cool little things online of the letters and words that start with them. Obviously, I picked for his book all animals. I figured animals are the easiest way to go. He can identify most animals, and what kid doesn't like looking at animals? So every page is in a pocket protector, and I bought a set of dry erase markers so that we can dry erase and we can do them over and over again. And there's no need to go out and go get another book because I can just wipe off what he did the day before. So also in this binder, besides the ABCs, is going to be numbers, colors, shapes, and I have a whole bunch of printed out things already. I have numbers, like I have this sheet which just has all the numbers from 1 to 10 in cars, and then also for numbers I have sheets like this, which is to, I don't know if you can see that, it's just to trace, to write it by itself, to draw it, and then to shade in how many is of each color. I just thought it was a really good idea, and I think it will get him started on, putting it in into visual as well. Then I have also for numbers as well, I have like these where it tells you how many you need to put in there, and I'm going to have Joey write the number and put like a dot for how many. So if it's 1, he'll have the number 1 and then 1 dot as if like there was a quarter or something. And I think with some of these I'm going to make a little fun out of it. I have jars and I have pebbles and stuff. I think I might just go over it into him so he can actually see it visually, and we'll do it as a little project outside as well. And like I said, you'll see videos for most of this when it comes, but I just wanted to give you guys a glimpse of what we're doing. So then I also have number sheets like these, kind of like the last one, where we're writing the number, we're putting it over here, and then he can see the number, and I think we'll have him trace it or color it or something. I have in this packet as well these kind of sheets with the number and the writing of the number, which I thought was really cool. And this is actually advanced kindergarten right here. I kind of printed it out because, like I said, I want to get Joey set for kindergarten. So what better way than to get him motivated by showing it to him. And then, last but not least, I have a couple things. I have a lot of things, actually. I have ones like this. This is more of like a fall decor, but it's the numbers, and it goes all the way up to like 15. I think this actually one goes up to 20. And then I have another one in somewhere in this big, massive packet of papers. One that has, it's all the numbers from 1 to 20, but they're in different order, so it's not like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On the first page, it's 1 through 5, and it's like 5, 3, 2, 4, 1, or something like that. It's not in any specific order, and that's the way it goes. And I thought that was a really good idea, because then he's not getting used to the way it falls chronologically. He's getting used to it by recognizing it. So then also in my packet of stuff, I have pages just to color with him. I have a lot of ideas to go with this. I have another video that you'll be seeing soon coming up that kind of goes along with these kind of things. So I have pages he can color. I have pages we're going to trace and cut out. And then I also have back here also these kind of pages where it's pages that you match the lowercase letters with the uppercase letters. I have ones that you match the numbers. And then I have like also pages that you color in. And I figure, like I said, we're going to color these, and we're just going to have a lot of fun going over and just making a lot of stuff and making him pretty much a learning binder. I think it's a great idea. It's something that I feel he'll really learn well with, and something at home that we can keep doing and he can see his progress. So to continue on with this learning process, I have a lot of stuff to use as learning tools, and I'm going to show you some of the stuff I have to kind of go along with that binder to kind of make this easier and more fun and just more of an actual learning thing for him than it's just not a, let's do this kind of thing. So first thing I have is, a while ago, probably when Joey was like 3, maybe 2 even, I bought these actual learning books, and they are for pre-K and K, and it's the Bright Kids Beginning Sounds Basic Skills Workbook. It will kind of go along with the workbook that I'm making with the binder, but this one is more something that maybe when he goes to the babysitters, maybe I'll send this with her so she can do little things with them. Like this one is draw a line to connect the animals that go with the letters. So that's a good idea, and it's just like a little workbook page. And yeah, it goes through the whole alphabet just like I have. This one might just be more fun because of the fact that, well, it's in color and it's just like a little workbook. And I know Joey likes working on things like this because obviously it's going to be fun. And I have 2 different books for it, so I'm really excited. And for $1 a piece, you couldn't beat them. Then I have another $1 a piece kind of sets. I have flashcards from ABCs to numbers to shapes and colors. So we're going to be doing these a lot. I've already started him on shapes and colors way back when, so he knows most of those. He knows most of his letters. It's just getting him to say them and recognize them. And then numbers, we're going over to recognize them by the actual like a picture or the number itself or word, obviously. So I got them in all different things. We have School Zone. We have School Zone, we have Dr. Seuss, I have Thomas and Friends, and I have the Bright Kids flashcards. I also have these phonics cards, and this is like L is for lamb, lamp, light, all those things, or P is for pale, penguin, pencil, piano, just that kind of stuff. So we can start recognizing other words that start with the letter. Then to continue on, I have these puzzles. Joey got these back at Christmas time. This is the ABCs puzzle. He loves putting this together, but this is now going to be a learning tool. It's going to go with our learning bin. And then we have the numbers 1 through 10. Again, he likes putting it together, and I feel it's going to be great because it has the colors and it has the numbers, so it's going to be a lot for us to learn and get used to. So to continue on with our learning stuff, I have memory games. Joey actually has 2 memory games. He has this memory game, which he got for Christmas, and he has this Paw Patrol memory game. We're going to use this for what is this picture and what does the picture start with. So if it's a penguin, it will be P is for penguin. If it's ice cream, it's an I. D is for doll. Obviously, we're going to get him to start recognizing things, and this will be later on where he just starts putting things together. And to go along with our learning tools, I have Play-Doh. One thing I've always learned from working with kids before is having them hands-on, building stuff and creating it is a lot of fun, and you can roll Play-Doh to make the letters, and it's easy for them to play with, and it's fun, and it makes learning fun. The more fun learning is, the better they understand, and the more they enjoy it, and the more they'll continue doing it. So I have Play-Doh, I have the games, I have cards, I have puzzles, I literally have everything you can think of. Plus we have books about ABCs and 1, 2, 3s, and everything else in God's creation, but I am literally putting together this whole thing, this whole learning experience, so that Joey can be ahead of school, he can be prepared, and he can feel confident in what he's doing. And my favorite thing that I didn't show you guys, which is kind of upsetting, I'm putting together his own ABC book that he gets to color. We're going to go over day by day the letter, and then we're going to color the pages, and we're going to make him, and this is my favorite one, we're going to make him a dinosaur ABC book. And I found these pictures on Pinterest. Any of the links that I do have, I will link them below so you can actually go on and grab these as well if you would like. But I'm excited to show you guys this all, and I thought I would show you the prep work for all of this that's going into this. And I can't wait to continue showing you guys how I'm teaching Joey and how he's learning, and to kind of give you an update on his actual school and his after school program, as we'll call it. So if you guys have any questions, you have any concerns, or you have any suggestions, please leave it down below in the comment section, and I will greatly appreciate it, whether it be a comment, concern, criticism, whatever. I love hearing your feedback. So that is the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. If you didn't, give me a thumbs down. I don't care. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you guys again soon. Bye, guys.